Alright, time to feed these Steam fans. Alright, Steam Deck fans. Alright, I got some for them. Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yep, hope your five senses work, health and strength is good. Or, excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? Oh, I got some news for you. Alright, let's see here. We talk about Steam real quick. It says Steam increases store image requirement. Details phased out old specs. Says here, Valve has rolled out a new update for Steam that bumps up the size requirement for banner image. The change were made to help developers show off their game in the best light, particularly on high-res monitors and the Steam Deck OLED. The OLED was further cited as the first place where the new size would be most noticeable, as the smaller size stood out on the updated banner. It says, under the new template asset for the Steam Store, small headers, main and vertical capsules and library headers will double in size. New high-resolution asset usage will roll out over the next few months, while the previous size lose support on November 1st. And then it says, until that date, Valve is accepting asset uploads with previous size to avoid disrupting developers that are in the process of building and shipping games. For previous release, developers aren't required to update graphical assets with the new size. Past capsules will remain supported even after November 1st. Valve has already posted the latest asset templates along with a detailed overview of the new specification. Let me see. Let me take a look at this. See what Valve is talking about here. Okay, this is Steamworks. And okay, I'll leave the link in the description box. Alright. Okay, alright. Got them covered, Alright, so Valve is always updating and improving Steam, and the Steam Deck OLED is benefiting from this, so Valve is trying to keep up with the times and stay current in today's tech and gaming world. So they're making moves and they're making adjustments, so the Steam Deck OLED benefits from this, and this is for the developers and also the users. So Valve is on it. You know what? While I'm at it, let me put this. Let me put the Steam Deck news out while I'm at it. Get this over and get it done. Get it done. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Uh-oh. Talk to me. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, here we go. Let me put this out real quick. Get it done while I'm at it. Anyway, alright. Now, let's see what we got. Heroic Game Launcher released to include initial GOG Galaxy support. Not everyone's favorite Linux game launcher has added yet another milestone feature, thanks to Linguin and other Heroic contributors. The development version of Heroic now uses a project named Comet to translate a game GOG Galaxy API call using a platform-agnostic SDK. What this means is that now you can play GOG games that previously requires the non-Linux native GOG Galaxy client. It says here, this feature has now been merged into the main Git branch and will be included in the next release. If you have burning desire to try out this feature now, you can either build the Git Heroic version or run Comet manually, which I will describe below. To run Comet standalone, first head to the project page or download the 0.12 release. Next, download the unpack the dummy GOG service and run install space dummy space service space .bat, including GOG Games Wine prefix. You can do this using Heroic by going to game settings, selecting run exe on prefix, then selecting .bat file from the directory you download. Finally, make sure that you are logged into your GOG account in your Heroic client and run Comet space from Heroic space username, your GOG username from a terminal. Note that you can do the same using Lutris by changing space -- from Heroic to from Lutris. This will launch Comet Daemon using your GOG credentials from the Heroic Launcher. If you have any problems, you can post here or head over to Heroic Discord for support, and you're done. Fire up your GOG game for your chance of your choice, and reveal in multiplayer madness another banger addition to another banger addition by Heroic Team. Yeah. Anyway, keep moving here. Keep this keep the ball moving here. All right, what do we got? Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right. So AMD, do this in a separate video. All right, move on to the next one. Got to keep the AMD fans up to date. All right. The World of Goo. Okay, let's see. The World of Goo 2 is out now with native Linux support. One of the original greats from the original indie game, Boom, has returned. World of Goo 2 from 2D Boy and Tomorrow Corporation is now available. While it's exclusive to the Epic Store, when it comes to launchers, you can also buy it with native Linux support, DRM free, directly from their website. So no launcher at all is needed for it. As for why it's an Epic exclusive, they said this: World of Goo 2 was not exist if Epic had not helped us fund the game. We were able to hire artists and engineers for multiple years to help us build the biggest game we've ever made. We're grateful for this. You've likely seen similar arrangements with other games, and I imagine ours is comparable. And then see World of Goo here, more about it. What's strange? It sounds like welcome to you're not alone. And let's see what we got here. It says here, what's strange? Discover a new species: jelly goo, liquid launchers, growing goo, shrinking goo, explosive goo, and more. It sounds like World of Goo has a dozen of musical tracks in a beautiful, haunting soundtrack. Welcome to a thrilling new story to explore over the course of 5 new chapters, bursting with over 60 new levels. You're not alone. A powerful company has rebranded as an environmentally friendly, sustainable, green, clean goo processing non-profit. Help them collect as much goo as possible. But what do they really want? Explore a new story spanning hundreds of thousands of years, and watch the world change. Let's see what happened this time. Be careful. The world is beautiful, but it is dangerous. Guide as many goo balls into the exist pipe of each area as you can. But what on other end of the pipe? World of Goo. Alright. Let me stop playing here. Get going here. Okay, Humble, what do you have this time? Humble choice for August 2024 has Sifu, High on Life. Okay, Humble choice for August 2024 has been released, and it's pretty good selection time. So here your usual roundup. So you have Sifu, High on Life, Blacktail, Astral Accent, Universe for Sale, Gotham Knights, This Means Warp, no rating, Delavian Ultra, and these are our Proton DB Platinum, Proton DB Gold, Native Linux, Proton DB Platinum, Proton DB Platinum, and Gold. So yeah, Humble. Yeah. Anyway, let me keep moving here. See what else we got. Got to keep you guys up to date, man. Got to keep moving. Got to get this done. Alright, let's see. DRL Doom, the roguelike, is coming to Steam as Jupiter Hell Classic. Okay, let's see here. When is this coming? Okay, Jupiter Hell Classic is the D-mark of a remake of a roguelike unmake of the famous 1993 FPS shooter RIP and Tier. Confused yet? You should be. Developer Chaos Forge made DRL, which was originally called Doom RL until they had a legal issue, a fast and furious coffee break roguelike game that is heavily inspired by the popular FPS game Doom. Later, they made their own proper IP with Jupiter Hill, one of my all-time favorite roguelike for its awesome movement system as well as fun action. Now they're returning to DRL and turning it into Jupiter Hill Classic. They said they're updating the game mechanics and graphics and changing the setting to match the one featured in its acclaimed remake, Jupiter Hill, and bringing the game to Steam players as a full-featured commercial release. So you see features classic unforgiving top-down grid-based roguelike gameplay, 2D tile-based graphics, diagonal movement, Steam Workshop support for all your nostalgia modding needs, and follow it on Steam. Alright, now what else we got? Feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. What is this? Let's see here. Certain Steam Deck plugin via Decky Loader are causing boot loops. Says here, oh no, not only did we recently have the issue with the Jackbox Mega Picker breaking the Steam Deck, but now plugins via Decky Loader too. The main issue here is with the upcoming 3.x.x release series, which has been in development for a while now. The issue shouldn't be present with the current stable 2.x.x series. Writing in an announcement on the Decky Loader Discord, developer Train mentioned this. The music control plugin is delisted and should be uninstalled as it caused Steam BPM to boot loop in new versions of Decky Loader, such as the current pre-release of 3.x.x. We also have users experiencing the same issue without that plugin installed, so I would recommend manually deleting one plugin at a time to see which plugin is affecting you. You'll need to delete any affected plugins. You'll need to use sudo to delete the file, suggest using console and using sudo rm r/pass to plugin, /pass/2/plugin to press Control Alt semicolon on a USB controller connected to your deck while the deck is booting up, and before it crashes should get you the desktop and allow you to bypass boot loops and delete the plugin. A pre-connected Bluetooth keyboard should also do the trick. And then it says one user in the Decky Loader Discord has been collecting the names of various plugins that cause the boot loop issue, and those that are okay. Credit to user Iris. This list keeps changing, but this is what they noted at the time of posting the article. It says the following plugin breaks Decky Loader 3.x.x pre-release. That's Deck Roulette, Game View, Deck Roulette 1.1.3, Game View 1.1.0.-0.1, Micro SDEC 0.9.1.1, Music Control 1.1.5, Network and Info 1.0.1-13B914B, Remote Play Whatever 1.0.0, System Toolbox 1.0.2.1, and then it says the following plugins do not break the Decky Loader 3.x.x pre-release. It says MetaDeck 2.0.2 space 4A7335D, Micro SDEC 0.10.3, Musical Control 1.1.6-0A93C611, Save Manager 0.0.1 space OEF 2A115, and syncing 0.2.1-389A842, and EMU Deck 1.0.7. Says the following plugins do not break Decky Loader 3.x.x pre-release, but are themselves broken on it, while they are working fine on 2.12.3, Controller Tools 1.2.2. So you might want to go back and check what you're using with Decky Loader before any plugins may cause you some issues. Decky Loader is community project not supported by Valve, so you're generally on your own for issues it caused, and will have to fix any problem yourself. As much as I like the idea of Decky Loader, it does seem to cause a fair few problems. And this says more about Decky Loader on GitHub. Yeah, be careful what you install on the Steam Deck. That's my advice. All right, let's get through this. We got three more articles here, and then we're done. All right, okay. Okay, we talked about this. Valve working on a new game that could be Half-Life 3. Take this with your usual skepticism, but it appears Valves are working on another new game. Not Deadlock, that leaked previously, which may end up being Half-Life 3. News come thanks to a post on Reddit that links to a certain actress official's website that notes they're doing voiceover for Project White Sand video game from Valve on their resume. Their website was later updated to remove the mention, but I've confirmed via the Internet Archive it was previously listed. While it's not proof and doesn't necessarily mean anything actually released, cancel various games before release, and it says clearly Valve are doing something interesting here at the moment. White Sand is the giveaway since it's a U.S. national park based in New Mexico, which is where the Black Mesa Research Facility is located. So, that's a pretty strong hint, right? However, the name could also be a red herring to international throw anyone off from potential leaks too. It's also worth noting at this point that Half-Life Alyx is currently 66% off until August 19th. It's been as low as that a couple of times before it. The lowest Valve has ever put it, so far might be a good time to check it out if you haven't already. Perhaps with Half-Life Alyx no VR mod. If you don't have a VR headset, I won't spoil it, but it's an important game. Data miner Tyler McVicker also covered it in a video going over some details. Valve up to their usual tricks. Give it time. It will be something will bear fruit. That's for sure. Okay. What's this? Okay. Second Dinner. Marvel Snap. Now investing in W4 games for Godot. Says here clearly Godot is going places with more and more games using the cross-platform free open source game engine that doesn't require royalty payment, and now they're pulled in Second Dinner, who've developed Marvel Snap. Announced via a press release, it notes that W4 Games, the company set up by Godot engine contributors, and Second Dinner have entered into a multiple-year strategic partnership with some dinner planning to build the most ambitious Godot game yet. And so Second Dinner has joined W4 as a strategic investor. From the press release, when we formed W4 Games a couple of years ago, our vision was to make Godot the game engine of choice for superstar game developers. We are thrilled to announce this collaboration since Second Dinner represents exactly our vision, shares Nicola Farinado, W4 Games CEO. Second Dinner has always been an inspiration for me, a company that is never afraid to break new grounds in all sense. It will be a huge pleasure to work with them, ensuring the success of their future titles. At Joanne Lenitsky, Godot engine creator and W4 Games CEO, we are excited to partner with W4 to utilize Godot. Godot is an open source and flexible game engine with a vibrant community that will enable us to make super fun games. Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer at Second Dinner. Matt Weibel, Second Dinner Chief Operating Officer, adds, "We are excited to partner with W4 Games and push the boundaries of what Godot engine can achieve." Well, Godot is gold that is alive and well. Alright, now, one more piece of news and we're done. Okay, let's see here, Capcom, I saw this on neowin.net, but it says here, Capcom Summer 2024 Humble Bundle is another great deal. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Ghost Tricks, Phantom Detective, The Great Ace Attorney, Capcom Fighting Collection, Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle, Dead Rising 4 Frank Big Package, Dragon Dogma Dark Arisen, and Dead Rising 2 off the record. That's deck verified. Deck playable now is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, Street Fighter V, Dead Rising 2. Deck unsupported is Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, and then not rated is Dead Rising 3 Apocalypse Edition. And these are all Proton DB Silver, Platinum, Gold. Yeah. Capcom, Steam Deck, Humble. Yeah. That is that. So I got you guys covered. News, deals, games, update. The usual. Got you guys covered, man. Steam Deck way. Anyway, whatever news I can find, I'll let you know. But I got 2 videos already done already, so I'm gonna add this one to it. So that should hold you for now until I come up with something new. So anyway, but other than that, man, you viewers, take care of your health and your strength. Take one day at a time. Get plenty of rest because you need it in today's world. Enjoy gaming. Know what you like, know what you dislike, what you can't stand. What meets your requirement when it comes to these games, and what you enjoy. So yeah, and then go on from there. But other than that, man, the video game industry keeps on moving. Yeah, and updates are being made, and updates are being working on. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, Star Trek, Thor, Dark Section. Go. Peace.